Well, good morning. It must be time for another too lazy to get out of bed workout. So we're trying a different camera today. The other camera had a lot of background noise, so we'll see if this is helping. And I was just going to get up and do my normal little exercises, and I realized I should invite all of you along with me. Or, should I put you in the plural or just talk to you? Because I'm really just talking to you unless you have me in the movie theater, which would be awesome! So here we are again. It's been a little while. It's actually been a couple of months since I recorded. And I'm trying not to make this a timely video, but it is a timely video because we are in an unprecedented time right now. Let's do some exercises while we chat, shall we? So this isn't one we usually start with, but let's start with, we're going to do those knee raise things that we do sometimes. So let's start that now. And there we go. So we're going to do this, and this is going to be a count of 30. So right now the world is freaking out, and we're in the middle of the COVID-19 scare, where we're all basically under house arrest in the entire world. So I thought this would be a really good time to launch my little workout at home videos. So here we are. Hopefully I'm going to get this posted later today. Oh, that's only 10 seconds. Time to flip around, which I could have just turned my back to you, but I suppose I'll do this time. All right, get ready to do another 30 seconds of the leg lifts. So anyhow, so I hope you're staying safe and everything is going good for you and your family. Hopefully you had a little bit of stock up on some food. I guess food hasn't been a shortages anywhere, and they're still letting people go out to grocery stores and stuff. But entertainment's going to be in short supply. I tell you, I think I should buy some stock in all of these online streaming platforms. So there we go. I'm sure there was another exercise I could have done. So we'll do the side lifts now. So anyhow, so that's what's going on in the world as we tape this right now. So far, I'm still able to keep working, but I don't know how long that's going to last because I'm in one of the most heavily affected industries, so we'll see about that. And my heart goes out to all of my fellow citizens, because my house is in Las Vegas, and I guess Las Vegas is being really hit right now. They've even closed down the casinos, and whoever heard about that? So this is quite the insane time we've got going on. So we just need to make sure our health is even more important than usual. Not that our health is ever not important, but keeping our health is really, really, really important right now. So here we go. So we're working on our health. Let's do some butterfly stretch here for a second. I think we've got one more count of 30, or not. So we'll just sit in our butterfly stretch for a little bit. Oh, this feels so good right now. I haven't done any butterfly stretches. I've been doing just my my basic minimum that I normally do. I've been doing my planks and my push-ups and my wheel, aka back bends. I've been doing those every day since the last time we talked. But I haven't been doing many of these other exercises because I am sometimes a naughty girl. And if you're not here to do these with me, I'm kind of slack. So anyhow, I'm glad you're here with me today. So let's move on. Hey, so I just realized how loud this ticking probably is to you. So let's do some of the donkey kicks. Of course, we started a little late on this foot, so we'll goof around a little on the other foot too, so that we're doing about even. And I'm not keeping my squareness. There we go. Getting back on the track. Listen, it's been a little while. We gotta get back into doing our normal thing. So we'll do just a couple of more since we started a little late. And get ready to switch. So this leg, back into there we go. So this is the exercise where we're keeping our knee square and pressing our foot to the ceiling. My form isn't looking that good though. Anyhow, I've cleaned up my form a little bit. So, I hope everybody's staying good and healthy. And we're just going to keep on. I should probably do a couple more since I did. There we go. And now let's do some bird dogs. And we'll just hold it for that count of 30. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just hold it for 3, 4, 5. On the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that has got to be really loud for you. Maybe I'll move the... See, the problem is I'm trying to use it as a light source. And so it's right by my camera. So that's got to be just really loud for you. So we're just going to do a few more of these bird dog things. And keep it going. So these are working our tushies and our hamstrings a little bit, as well as our back. So these are one of the exercises that my physical therapist gave me to do when I hurt my back. So there we go. And I wasn't counting, but because we're doing them even, it doesn't really matter. Those are my favorite kind of exercises, as you know. The ones that we can do at the same time, so we don't have to. Okay, let's do some Supermans. So, sorry, that was probably copyright infringement. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna lay down and put our face down, and we're gonna lift up. I forget what this is called. I actually looked this up, what the yoga pose was called the other day. And go back down, relax, and squeeze it up, and go down, and bring it up. So you're lifting your chest off the ground and your feet off the ground. And this is a fairly good back exercise. And down. Oh, I did read somewhere that you're not supposed to do these exercises anymore, but who knows, it's probably like butter. And it was bad for us, and then it was good for us, and I'm sure it'll be bad for us again soon. So anyhow, I take everything with a grain of salt. But as usual, make sure you don't do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. I am not a physician. I'm not even a trained exercise person. Well, I'm trained, but I'm not officially trained in anything. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just doing these with you so that you have something to do while you're being locked in your house. So there you go. Take a breath and come back up. So we'll meet together and we'll get through this, because that's what we do. And come back down. And come up. And then I guess after this, we'll do our planks. And there we go. So let's get in our plank position and do it on our elbows today. I've done a couple of those where you do the combination with the, okay, there we go. Started my planking. I did a couple that was the 10 seconds of plank with the push-up, Boy, those are hard for me sometimes. Okay, so that was about 15 seconds. So let's see if we can hold it for another 15. And at any time you want to drop down to your knees to make it a little easier on yourself, you sure can. So that was about 30 seconds, so you've done your 30 seconds. So I've still got another 30 seconds, and I'm kind of shaking a little bit, even though I've been doing this every morning for at least a year now, I think. It's still a fair bit of challenge. Okay, that was our 45 seconds at least. So now it's time to do our push-ups. That's where we are. So first, let's get into our push-up position. And I was watching a video the other day, and I was being very naughty with my push-up position. So if I'm being bad, don't do it the way I do it. Only do it the way I do it if I'm actually doing it good. So make sure your body stays in alignment and don't put your head forward like I was doing in the video that I watched the other day. So here, and go down, and come back up, and go down, and come back up, and you're supposed to be keeping your elbows close to your body, and that's 3, and go down, and come back up, and hopefully I'm staying in better form this time, though I might be, woo! And there we go, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6 makes 10, I believe, and 7. Okay, and let's do those diamond push-ups for our triceps. So I'll do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's do a little bit of our stretches. Oh, this is another thing I don't do without you. I do it consistently. I have done it a couple times, but I'm much better at doing my stretches when you're with me than without me. And go out to the sides. And again, I'm on that little small bed, so I can actually touch both sides. Hold it here, getting that stretch all through your under your arm. And this hand goes on top of the other hand over here, stretching all down each side. And for the other side, this is when I should have the timer going. Let's get that first step recording. Hold and hold and hold. And then we're going to do that one where you go through like this. Stretching that under shoulder. Through the other side. Forward. Over here. Stretch, 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 stretch. And we're going to doing some cat-cows, which I haven't done cat-cows in a little while. So, press down, really opening that chest, lift up your chin, and press your spine down to the ground, doing that nice cow position, and then reverse it, and arch up, and get a nice cat. Up, 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 up. Really separating all the vertebrae of that spine. And you feel it open up. Concentrate on it and think on it. I can really tell the difference when I'm just physically doing a move versus when I'm actually thinking about the actual joints or muscles that I'm trying to work on. It makes a huge difference. Really opening up that chest and stretch that spine and open up the spaces between the discs. And lift the chin, tail, and reverse it, and back to the cat, down, chin, chest, and really, oh yeah, open up that spine. Think about stretching the spaces between each one of the vertebrae, tucking that chin, tucking that tail. So very, very good. I haven't done the downward dog in a very long time either, so we'll do some down dogs. I guess I'll get my feet under the blankie. I don't want to be, well, no, we'll be on the blankie because otherwise my heels might be on it. Okay, so get in the cat-cow position, and let's go up and press back. And yeah, I haven't done this in a long time either. So hold it. Oh, I was getting so much better at this and I was doing it more often. So the goal is to have heels on the ground and your head between your elbows and your tushy to the sky, really trying to press your back flat and your sit bones to the sky, and heels are supposed to be heading towards the ground. The only reason mine are touching is because I'm on this nice comforter thing. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure my heels would be pretty far off the ground. So we're just going to hold this for a little bit. And hold and check your form, check your form. So this is the downward dog. And I guess we can, let's do some upward dogs, is what I heard they were called, which is the exercise that I'm supposed to be doing for my back, which is this position. So yeah, I looked this up and they called this the upward dog, which the upward dog is a lot easier for me than the downward dog. I'm going to go back to doing those gluteus maximuses, clenches. So go down. When I was on the phone with my cousin, hi cousin, I was doing some butt clenches when I was talking with her since I was already in exercise mode. And I'm going to scooch my hands forward and come up and down and scooch my hands forward again and come up and I'm continuing to clench and come up. I was watching these videos, it was pretty funny. I was watching it in 30x. So yeah, watching this in fast forward is really funny. It would have been even funnier if I was able to listen to it in 30x. And we're going to do one more walk back. Up. Quit my butt clenches. Going back up. And down. Back up. And down. It ain't working so good. There we go. And up. And down. Up. And down. And go into that full reverse dog position. So there we go. We're only going to do one of those today. So we've been doing a lot of little bits, and let's do our wheels, aka back bends, and we're going to call it a day. So let's get in position. So here we are on our back, tucking our feet really close to our tushies. And I was looking at my form on this isn't as good as it could be, but it's not that bad. Okay, so again, if you haven't quite reached full wheel, you can always do the bridge, which is here, and put your hands together to open up that chest, press your hips up, and just hold this, and maybe on the bridge you're supposed to have your feet further out so that your knees are squarer. I have my feet in because I'm about to do the wheel. So yeah, try to probably have your knees squarer when you're doing the bridge and really press that tushy up. So feel free to do this while I am doing my wheel. Or if you have the dexterity and the strength, if you're better than I am, you can actually do the wheel, then do the wheel. Let's do a wheel. So here we go, and I'm going to count to 20, and I'm going to do it really fast again because I still haven't gotten over that. So positions, so my feet are as close to my butt as I can get, and my hands are under my shoulders, and we're going to press up and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and coming back down. And then I do my wrist circles to try to strengthen my wrists, because that's the weak link on me doing push-ups and everything like that, is my wrists. And I found the other day, I actually did my push-ups and stuff on the floor, and apparently doing them on the bed is a real cheater, because even though as stiff as this bed is, it still has a lot of give to it compared to being on the floor, because doing it on the floor is a lot harder. Okay, get back in position, and get ready to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Coming down. And I'll do some more wrist circles. So I hope everybody's staying safe and doing really well and taking care of your health and taking care of your family. And make sure you let everybody know how much you appreciate them. That is the one thing that I hope we learn from all this craziness that's going on, is that our friends and family are the most important things in the world, and everything else is just stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And come back up. Alrighty. So yeah, remember, yeah, I always look even worse. Remember, friends and family are the most important things. Love is very important, and it is the reason to keep doing whatever we're doing. Take care of yourself, because no one else is there going to do it for you. And health is the most important thing you got. If you don't got health, you ain't got nothing else. It doesn't matter if you have $40 billion if you're laying sick in a hospital bed. So, I mean, the $40 billion will help with the hospital bill, don't get me wrong on that. But it won't make you feel any better. It sure won't let you give you back any of the greatness of vitality that you had in your life. So, but having people around you that love you, that will make a difference. So do something that you can be proud of for your friends and family. Take care of yourself. Be nice to other people. Everybody, we're all just trying to get along and take care of our own family and our own health. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Nobody's really out to get you. And if they are, it's because they think that you did something to them at some point, which you probably don't even know what you did, because you weren't trying to get them. And hopefully that they realize that that's not how you make a happy person. You make a happy person because you're a happy person, because you are in your own life and taking care of your own self. And that's what makes you happy. Getting people back and everything like that, it's just silliness. It's just silliness. I just watched a movie, and it was, the son wasn't forgiving the father for leaving them, and then of course, at the end, he realized that, his dad was dying, and now he's going to lose his dad too, and so he had to forgive. So just skip all of the drama in between and just get over it. It doesn't do you any good. The past is the past, and the past is history, the future is a mystery, and all we have right now is the present, and it is a gift. And that's why we call it the present. And so just try to be here and now, and right this second, I hope everybody is healthy and happy, and even if the world is collapsing around you and your job's finances are going bad, which a lot of us are, um, as long as you can still, take a breath and put a smile on your face, you've got everything you need. So just remember that it's not that big of a deal. As long as just take it moment by moment, and just if things start getting too crazy, just stop for a second and say, right this moment, am I okay? And as long as you can answer yes, it's just not that bad. And just remember that moment to moment, and any moment that gets you out of control and you start losing your way, just take a second, say, this very second, am I okay? And I bet your answer will be yes if you are legitimately thinking about it. Yeah, the stock market is in the tank right now. Um, I may or may have a job next month. All of that is in the future, and we don't know, and we can't say. So, but right this second, I'm great. I'm having fun. I'm talking to you, and I'm doing great. So my hair looks a mess. Ah! Anyhow, so remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life, and it is marvelous. So take care, and I will see you again soon. Bye.